Cade Millefacia, and welcome to another Dice and Anarchy 4-Way Commander game. Tonight I'm playing Syr Elenora, the Discerning.
I am playing Azlask, the Swelling Scourge.
I am commanding Analia, Archmage Ritualist.
And I am captaining Captain Ripley Vance.
Go diagonal with it. It was about a 2d6 roll. I rolled an 8.
8. Nine. Taking a 6.
9.
4.
2 9s.
I'm going to drop
Yep.
2.
Reroll.
I rolled an 8.
He got a 9, I got a 9.
Well,
7, 7, 14. 2 and 1.
I go first.
I'll be good with mine.
Okay. I will draw. I will play a mountain, and I will pass.
Alright, I will draw, I will play a mountain, and I will pass.
Untap, upkeep, and draw. We are going to play an island, tap the island, to play Brainstorm. I draw 3 cards and then put 2 cards in my hand on top of my library in any order. Put that way. Pass my turn.
One tap, upkeep, draw. Shivan Reef, pass.
Draw. I'll play an island. Tap 2. For a Goblin Electromancer. 2/2 instant sorceries you cast cost 1 less. And I'll pass.
Tap upkeep, draw. Land per turn is going to be a mountain. I'll pass.
Untap, upkeep, and draw. My turn is a mountain. I'm going to tap 2 to play a Sky Diamond. Pass my turn.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Brushland. I'm gonna tap for a colorless and for a green on the brushland, take 1 life. For a basking brood scale,
How big is that? What's it do?
it is a 2/2 with devoid and 1 and a green to adapt 1. If this has no +1/+1 counters on it, put a +1/+1 counter on it. And whenever 1 or more +1/+1 counters are put onto it, create a 0/1 spawn. Your turn.
On top. Upkeep, draw. Play a swamp. Let's have 3 for a Shadow Mage Infiltrator. 1/3 with fear. When it deals combat damage to a player, I may draw a card. And I will swing at Ripley Vance for 2. No pass.
First blood.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Land per turn is going to be a mountain. I'm going to tap 3 for Iron Maiden. During each of your opponent's upkeep, Iron Maiden deals 1 damage to that player for each card more than 4 in his or her hand.
During each upkeep?
Each of my opponent's upkeeps. Yep. And I will pass.
Untap. Upkeep, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards in my hand. So I take 2. And then I draw. My land per turn is an island. I'm going to tap 3 to play Ristic Study. Whenever an opponent plays a spell, I may draw a card unless that player pays 1 colorless. I'm going to pass.
Untap, upkeep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Draw.
One of my favorite bands.
Forest.
How many cards do you have?
3 for Azlask. Your turn.
Tap. Upkeep, draw. Play mountain. Let's tap 3.
Do you? Okay, go ahead.
Oh, I had to take 1 at my upkeep, right?
Yeah, how many cards did you have at your upkeep?
It's untap, upkeep, then draw, so I took 1. No.
Well, how many cards did you
I had
have?
5.
What are you playing?
What's your thing?
It's, if you play a spell,
I'm gonna play Champion of
do you pay a
Wits.
colorless?
No.
He gets to draw.
You're not gonna pay the colorless?
No, you're just gonna take damage for the draw, too. When it enters, it's a 2/1. I can draw a card equal to its power. If you do, discard 2 cards. So I'm gonna draw 2. I can discard 2. Discard a lightning bolt and collective defiance. Swing 1 fear at you. And another 2 at you.
You're gonna be afraid.
And I deal damage to a player, so I draw a card.
With that one creature, yeah.
That's all I can do, I'll pass.
Alright, untap, upkeep. No upkeep for me. Draw. Whatever turn's going to be a mountain. I'm gonna tap 2 to play Phyrexian Splicer.
Nice.
And I'm gonna tap another one to shock Joe, because he keeps swinging at me.
Directly for 2?
Yep. 2 damage. And then I'm gonna pass.
Do you pay 1 for the shock?
No.
Do you? Okay.
So you just draw.
I'm just gonna get that one. Because I fucked up. I should have said it before on the other one too, the Phyrexian Splicer. So you pass your turn?
Mm-hmm.
Untap. Upkeep. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll take 3. And I draw. Then return as an island. I'm going to cast Spellbook for 0. I have no maximum hand size. I'm going to tap 5 to play Throne of Eldraine. When it comes into play, I'm going to choose blue. I can tap it for 4 mana of the chosen color, only to cast monocolored spells of that color. And I can also tap 3 into it and tap it to draw 2 cards. But I can only spend blue mana to do that. I'm going to tap the Throne of Eldraine for 4 mana. 4 blue mana. To play Vantress Paladin. It's a 2/2 flying, and it's got adamant. If at least 3 blue mana was spent to cast this spell, it enters the battlefield with a +1/+1 counter on it. So it is a 3/3 flying. That will end my turn.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Exotic Orchard.
How many cards do you have?
Oh yeah, upkeep.
Before the draw, so yeah.
Well, the draw, but then he played a card, so just how many?
Yeah, it was 6, so I lose 2, right?
Yeah.
Exotic Orchard for red. Then 2 colorless. For a Moat Nursery.
Do you pay 1 colorless?
Yes.
How do you get 2 colorless out of that?
1, 2, 3. That's 3?
Oh, I thought you were tapping it for 4, I'm sorry.
No.
So you do pay 1?
Yes.
Okay.
Who has what for blockers?
I have a 3/3 flying.
2/1.
Coop, 4. 2 commander damage. Your turn.
Untap. Upkeep, take 1. Draw. I will play a Sunken Hollow.
Shit.
I'll tap 5. And play Anaya.
Do you pay 1?
Nope.
I draw a card.
4/5. Sean, you can take 1 for the Infiltrator again. And Coop, you can take 2 from the Goblin again. And I'll draw a card. I'm all set here. I'll pass.
Alright, untap, upkeep, and draw. I just pass.
Yeah.
Yep.
Untap. During my upkeep, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards in my hand. So I take 1. And then I'll draw. My return is an island. We're going to tap 5 to play Syr Elenora the Discerning. When it comes into play, I draw a card. Its power is equal to the number of cards in my hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's a 6/4 currently. I'm going to tap 2. I'm going to cast Spreading Seas. It's an enchant land. When it enters the battlefield, I draw a card. Enchanted land is an island. I'm going to make your swamp an island.
So
I draw a card. I'm going to move into combat.
Mm-hmm.
Toe the foe. Coming over your head for 3 in the air. I will pass my turn.
Untap. Upkeep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I take 1. And I draw. My snow-covered waste. I can green and a colorless to put a +1/+1 on my Basking Brood scale because there are no +1/+1s on them. And since I do that, I get an 0/1. Gonna have to use the brush land for a green. Take a life. Green. And then 2 for Myth Unbound.
Do you pay 1?
No.
I draw a card.
Your commander costs 1 less to cast for each time it's been cast. So essentially half off commander tax. When every commander is put into a commander zone from anywhere, draw a card. That is an actual colored card, not a colorless card, so that doesn't trigger an Altar Nursery. Coop, 2 commander, 3, so 5. Your turn.
Okay.
Just 2 commander?
Yeah.
Okay.
How many cards in your hand?
I'm getting there. 6, take 2. Draw. Like mountain. I'm gonna tap Spreading Seas for 1 to put an aqueous form onto Analia. It can't be blocked, and when it attacks, I scry 1. Then I'm gonna tap 4. 1 of each color. For Marcel, the Pretender, 4/4. I'm gonna choose not to do its ability.
Hold on, what is this card?
Still 4/4, and I'm gonna pay 1 to make a copy of it with haste. So 4/4 haste, My commander. and then it fizzles at the end of the end. So still gives me a 4/4 to swing with. So I'm gonna swing with a bunch of stuff here. 4 unblockable commander damage at Ripley.
I can't target it.
You can target it just says enchanted creature can't be blocked.
I'm going to tap 2 and disperse it, return it to your hand.
Turn my commander.
Return target permanent to its owner's hand.
So then enchantment.
Goes to the
Fizzles,
graveyard.
graveyard.
But did I still declare it as an attacker, right?
Yeah.
So I can scry 1. And then who else I'm attacking with? I'm attacking. You don't have the black still, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we'll do 1 at you. Another goblin at you, Coop.
2?
Yeah, and how big is this?
This guy is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 4.
6/4. Yeah, I'll swing with my 4/4 at you.
I'll take it.
The token's gonna die, and then the token will fizzle out at the end of my turn. And I draw a card from the Infiltrator as well.
Shit.
And that's the end of my turn, I'll pass.
Alright, untap, upkeep, draw. I'm gonna tap 3. For Captain Ripley Vance. I'm gonna tap 1 to expedite.
Do you pay 1 for Ripley Vance?
No.
Do you pay 1 for expedite?
How big is your creature, Sean, that you have to block?
Oh, it's no 1.
Oh, okay, alright.
Do you pay 1 for expedite?
No. So he gains haste and I draw a card. Swing 3 commander at you, Sean. Captain Ripley Vance gets haste through expedite.
I'll block it with an 0/1.
You draw a card too.
I did from that.
The 0/1 dies, so I get an experience counter.
Any other second main phase things?
Nope.
Untap. Upkeep I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I draw. Syr Elenora is a 9/4. I'm going to swing at you for 9, Sean. And toe the foe, I'm going to come at you for 3 in the air. Pass my turn.
On top, upkeep, 1, 2, 3, 4.
That's dead on, so you don't take any.
He made it.
Then I'll draw. Battlefield Forge. Shivan Reef for blue. So 4 overall. Joe, I'm gonna adverse conditions these
Do
two.
you pay 1 for my Rustic Study?
No.
Whoa, what do you mean?
They're gonna be tapped and they don't untap during the next untap step. There's a colorless spell, so
Yeah.
you're ahead. I'm gonna deal 1 damage to you. And due to adverse conditions, I get a 1/1. I will then swing at you, Joe, for 2 commander, and then 3. So 5 overall with 2 commander.
6.
Your turn.
So you take
I'm
2.
gonna take 2.
That's your upkeep. Good thing it's not for me. I'd be getting hit too.
It's literally opponents.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna tap 6 to play Nimizet the Firemind because I'm sick of your paladin.
Hold on a second.
Are you fucking shitting me?
It's,
4/4 flying.
when you draw a card, deals 1 damage to target creature or player. Alright. At this point, I'm going to tap 6
Jesus.
to cast Elminster's Simulacrum. It's an instant. For each opponent, I create a token that's a copy of up to 1 target creature that player controls.
After I casted Nimizet.
I'm going to have a copy of your Niv Mizzet right here. I'm going to have a copy of your Ripley Vance right here. And I'm going to have a copy of... I'm going to have this one be a copy of your commander, Sean. This one is Ripley Vance and this one is Niv Mizzet. I'm going to put this one to remember that this is Niv Mizzet.
Control this game.
Do you pay 1 for Niv Mizzet?
No.
I'm going to draw a card.
John, I'm gonna hit you with the Infiltrator for 1, which is gonna draw me a card, and I will deal the 1. Does anything have 1 power?
Nope.
Should I Sean Scion that wants to die?
I'll
I'll
have
do
a-
1 damage to you,
Me?
and I will pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I will tap 3 to play Bergie, God of Storytelling.
You pay 1?
No. But I have a
I
question.
draw a
What
card and
is
deal 1 damage to you.
what is Boast? So I can tap 1 for Jackal Pup.
Yep, now you have 1 floating.
Now I have 1 floating, which I can use. Who's got what for blockers?
I've
4/4.
got Niv Mizzet and I've got Ripley Vance right here.
Another 1/1.
I will
Do you
go
pay-
in.
Do you pay 1 for the Jackal Pup?
No. Do you have
I'm gonna
blockers?
deal 1 damage to you.
He's got 1 Scion.
Yeah, I got 1 Scion.
Alright, I'm gonna swing Captain Ripley Vance, and with my 1 floating mana, I'm gonna play Panic. Play only during combat before blockers are declared. Target creature cannot be assigned to block this turn. Draw a card at the beginning of your next turn.
Excellent. Put a +1/+1 counter.
So he gets a +1.
and he'll automatically deal that damage before combat.
2.
It should be 3 damage directly to any target of
No,
your choice.
4 because he has.
He's a 3/2.
He's a
So it's a
3/2.
4/3 now.
He's a 4/3.
So any target of your choice, or is it just to a player?
Put a 1/1 counter on Captain Ripley Vance, then it deals damage equal to its power to any target. Power's the 4, right?
So I'm taking the 3.
Yeah, you're gonna take. Well, actually, it'll be 4 because I put that on him like in combat, right?
Yes, this is happening before combat damage is dealt, though. He's going to deal 4 damage directly to something before combat damage.
But he also deals 4 damage to Sean, right?
He's attacking Sean before the combat damage is dealt. You're dealing 4 damage to any target.
I'm gonna do it to Joe.
So dealing combat damage, it's 4 to me.
You have 1 red mana floating still.
I can't do anything with it. So, we'll pass.
In response to you ending your turn, before your turn ends, I'm going to tap 2 to play Boomerang, return target permanent to its owner's hand. Iron Maiden.
Bitch. How many cards do you have?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It's going to be my turn. Untap. Oh, shit. Upkeep. And draw. When I draw a card, I want to have Niv Mizzet, my copy of Niv Mizzet, deal 1 damage to Justin. 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to play Beacon of Tomorrows. Target player takes an extra turn after this one. And then I shuffle Beacon of Tomorrows into my library. I'm going to choose me. I'm going to take an extra turn after this one. Sean, you got any flying over there?
No,
Got any blockers on the ground?
just a 1/1.
We got a 4/4, a 3/3. Both of those are in the air, coming at you.
Who,
as,
me?
Sean, as well as an 11/4, a 3/2 Ripley Vance. No, 2/3,
3-2.
3
3-2.
base 3/2.
Yeah, base
Base
3-2.
3/2 Ripley Vance and your a copy of your commander 2/2.
She doesn't have horsemanship, does she?
No.
No, that's the Herald of Hoofbeats, right?
Yeah, she has to get it from him. So if I block the 11 something, how much is that?
Take 4 and 3 is 7, and 3 is 10, and another 2 is 12.
I can do that, get an experience, and I'll only be down to 3.
Second main phase, I'm going to tap 1 to witness protection your Niv Mizzet. And then I'm going to tap 1 to Mystical Tutor. Mystical Tutor puts a 1/1 counter on my copy of Ripley Vance, and is going to deal 4 damage directly to you, Sean. It's going to be Beacon of Tomorrows. Beacon of Tomorrows is the card I choose. I'm going to end my turn, move into my next turn. Untap. That's a copy of Sean's Commander. Upkeep and draw. Oh, what do you know? I'm going to tap
Oh,
4,
what do you know?
5, 6, 7, 8 to play Beacon of Tomorrows. I'm going to take an extra turn after this, and then this gets shuffled into my library. That was the first spell I cast this turn. The next thing I'm going to do, play an island per turn. I'm going to tap it to cast Suspend on Bergie.
Douse him?
Exile target creature and put 2 time counters on it. It does. If it doesn't have Suspend, it gains Suspend. Total foe, I'm swinging at you with a 7/4, a 2/2, a 3/3 flying, a 4/4 flying, and a 4/3.
What's the most attack power I can block?
7/4.
I will block with my Nemizit. So how much should I take now?
2, 3 is 5, and 4 is 9, and 4 is 13.
I will go to 3 life.
Did you play 3 spells?
I'm going to tap 2 to cast Amoeboid Changeling. That's going to be the third spell I cast this turn.
Oh, that card's gone.
It's going to be the third spell I cast this turn, bringing Ripley Vance up to 2 now. So it's going to deal 5 damage directly to you.
GG.
And then I'm going to move into my next turn. Untap.
Overrun. You got an epic win. Awesome. Hey, you can have your spreading seeds.
Upkeep and draw.
Please stop spreading your seeds.
When I draw a card, I'm going to have you lose a life. I wonder if it'll work this way. I'm going to tap 3 to play Tenacious Tome Seeker. First spell I cast this turn. It's a 3/2. It's got bargain. I'm going to sacrifice an artifact. My spellbook. And when it enters the battlefield, if it was bargained, I return target instant or sorcery card from my graveyard to my hand. I'm going to return the Mystical Tutor. I'm going to pay 1 to cast the Mystical Tutor. It's my second spell this turn. I'm going to search my library for an instant or sorcery. It's going to be Beacon of Tomorrows. Beacon of Tomorrows. Shuffle my library. A 6/4, a 1/1, a 2/2, a 3/3 in the air, a 5/3 on the ground, and a 4/4 in the air.
4, 5, 9, 3. 4,
5 is 9, 3 is
12,
12.
15.
That's 14, this would be 15. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
22. That kills me.
That kills you.
No matter what, even if I block
Block
one
with
of your
your jackal
creatures, it fucking
GG.
deals the
He
same
didn't
amount of
even
damage.
need the extra turn.
Yeah,
Nope.
he didn't need the extra. I knew he didn't because Jack.